Where is the line? Where is the line? The ground keeps shifting under our feet. Bad news playing on repeat. Friends look like foes, foes wear a grin. We don't even know what world we're in. He laughed about women on a hot mic, said grab him by the pussy like it was his right. He thought that's vulgar, then you shrugged it off. Said say it, that's locker room talk. Yeah, it's bad, but you roll your eyes. Say they're all the same, then draw your lines. You fall for spin as if it's truth. Don't see the strings when he plays you. You said you hate it, but you let it slide. You draw the line, then you step aside. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? When power feels good, you don't give a damn. You said this is wrong, then you called it fine. Tell me, where is the line? Mocked a disabled man for how he moved. Called whole countries shitholes so crude. You said that's fake news, that's not true. Then shrugged it off like nothing's new. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? When power feels good, you don't give a damn. You said this is wrong, then you called it fine. Tell me, where is the line? He told you the vote was fake and rigged. Said the truth was his to give. You saw the flags, the broken door. Still said that's not what he meant before. If that's not where the line is drawn, then maybe the line was already gone. I'm done pretending this is just a debate. I'm done dressing cruelty up his faith. Fly that flag if that's your side. Don't look at me to stand in line. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? When power feels good, you don't give a damn. You said this is wrong, then you called it fine. Tell me, where is the line? Draped his words in holy lights. Said God picks kings, said God picks sides. But Jesus stood with the least, the lost. Not men who measure wins by cost. He never mocked the weak for sport. He never dressed up lies as force. So don't say Christ is on that line if cruelty is the price you saw. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? You traded your morals for power and gain. Was there ever a line or just something you claimed? They came down hard in Minnesota streets. Citizens down and still they repeat. We're enforcing the law with guns in their hands. And line after line disappears in the sand. It's just policy, they say on TV. If you don't obey, then it's your fault, they decree. Your whiteness won't save you when the boot hits the ground. Comply or die, that's the rule for all now. They don't even hide the hate, make no mistake. Post monkeys, memes till backlash hits the break. Racism out loud, not whispered in code. He hits post, feels the heat, then shifts the load. Christians on Sunday say they follow the Lamb, but Monday defend with no righteous heart. Can't excusing the hurt, aching for the win. Where is the line? You erased it with sin. Where is the line? You said you draw it in the sand. Where is the line? You traded your morals for power and gain. Was there ever a line or just something you claim? Where is the line? Or did you say